One young man in our audience had experienced a poverty complex for many years and had received no answers to his prayers. He had prayed for prosperity, but the fear of poverty continuously weighed on his mind. Naturally, he attracted more lack and limitation. Your subconscious mind accepts the dominant of two ideas. This is a law. After talking with him, he learned to pray as follows: I know there is only one source, the life principle from which all things flow. It created the universe and all things therein contained. I am a focal point of the divine presence. My mind is open and receptive. I am a free-flowing channel for harmony, beauty, guidance, wealth, and the riches of the infinite. I know that wealth, health, prosperity, and success are released from within and appear on the without. I am now in harmony with the infinite supply. And just as I would adjust an instrument in my laboratory, I am now mentally adjusting my focused attention on the eternal source of all blessings. I wish for everyone all the blessings of life. I am open and receptive to God's riches, spiritual, mental, and material, and they flow to me in avalanches of abundance. This young man changed his attitude of mind and focused on divine riches rather than poverty, and made it a special point not to deny what he affirmed. In a month's time, his whole life was transformed. He affirmed the above truths morning and evening for about 10 minutes, knowing that he was actually writing down these truths in his subconscious mind, causing the latter to be activated and to release the hidden treasures. Whatever you impress on your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of space, and your conscious mind is the pen, P-E-N, the thinker, and what you think and feel comes to pass. Aristotle said resistance is the cause of every monstrosity. A monstrosity in the body could be a growth, a tumor, or a lesion, or any other abnormal condition. A woman was resenting and hating her ex-husband. In addition, her physician told her she had developed a serious lesion. She was resisting the free flow of the life principle, which flows as harmony, beauty, joy, and love. In other words, the life more abundant. She was blocking the infinite healing presence. She finally realized what she was doing and came to a clear-cut decision to pray as follows: I surrender my husband to the God presence completely. Whenever he comes to my mind, I affirm, God's love fills your mind and heart. Then she adjusted her mind to the infinite healing presence and claimed frequently, the infinite healing presence which created me from a cell knows all the processes and functions of my body. It knows how to heal, for I am the Lord that healeth thee, and this healing love fills my mind and heart, and I am made whole and perfect. At the end of 3 weeks, she returned for another examination by her doctor, and the lesion had disappeared. Divine love dissolves everything unlike itself. There are people who resist the weather, new ideas, the headlines of the newspapers, and even their neighbors. There always seems to be friction in their mental and physical relationship. Happy is he who trusteth in thee. Adjustment takes place in your own mind when your thoughts are harmonious, peaceful, loving, and based on eternal verities. In other words, when you get along with yourself, you will be able to get along with others. If your habitual thinking is based on resentment, fear, ill will, hostility, self-condemnation, you will project your hostility and animosity onto others, and you will experience very poor relationship in your business, home, or professional work. Learn to be pliable, flexible, and adjustable. If there is someone in your office who is obstreperous, petulant, and fractious, realize you did not create him. Loose him and let him go mentally. You're not responsible for his warped or twisted mentality. and you should realize he has no power to disturb you. It is always the movement of your own thought which disturbs or annoys you. Marcus Aurelius said 2,000 years ago, if the cucumber is bitter, don't eat it. Very simple, isn't it? Ask yourself, what is my aim in life? Let the answer be peace, harmony, and divine wisdom. Because this is so, identify with your aim and not with the boorishness or surliness of others. Affirm, divine peace and harmony govern me and reign supreme in my life. When you mentally and emotionally identify with your spiritual aim in life, nothing in the external world disturbs you. Stop giving power, prerogatives, and privileges to people who have no power. No one disturbs you but yourself. It's a movement of your own thought, your own emotions, your actions and reactions. They all take place in your own mind. Have you ever noticed the way water flows according to the line of least resistance? You may have watched a stream flowing down from the mountain. It never quarrels, fights, or resists the rocks, boulders, or obstacles in its way. The water goes around the boulders or flows over them, and eventually finds its way back to the ocean. All the stumps, stones, and trees disappear or wear away, since nothing can seriously impede the flow of the streams back to the ocean. You are a river of life, and your purpose is to meet challenges, difficulties, and problems, and to overcome them. Not be mentally fighting or quarreling with them, but by meeting them head on, while realizing the joy is in overcoming. Say to yourself, the problem is here, but infinite intelligence within me is here also. It knows only the answer. This problem is divinely outmatched. I will grapple with this problem courageously, and through the wisdom and the power of the infinite, I will overcome. With this attitude, you will become victorious, and you will move onward and upward. Know that the light dispels darkness, so does the love of the good overcome all evil. Love and hate cannot dwell together. Love casts out fear. Turn the light of the infinite upon all fear or anxious thoughts in your mind, and they flee away. The dawn, the light of truth, appeared, and the shadows, fear and doubt, flee away. No, divine love watches over you, guides you, makes clear the path for you. Realize you're expanding into the divine. Divine love surrounds you, unfolds you, and enwraps you. Divine love goes before you today and every day, making straight, joyous, and glorious your way. There is a miraculous healing power within you, which made you. This infinite healing presence is flowing through you now, vitalizing, energizing, cleansing, purifying your whole being, so that your whole body dances to the rhythm of the eternal God.